Good morning, students. From today, I am going to start the new chapter of our syllabus, that is chapter number 10, Motion and Measurement of Distance. What is the name of chapter? Motion and Measurement of Distance. So, I have completed chapter number 9. So, I hope you understood that chapter. So, let's move to the next chapter, our new chapter. First of all, I want to clear you that what is the meaning of motion and measurement, because the meaning of distance you know clearly. Distance आपको पता है एक जगह से दूसरी जगह distance कितना होता है, ठीक है, इसको distance बोलते हैं. Suppose I want to move from classroom to school playground, how much distance I have to move, that is known as जो बीच का रास्ता है distance होता है वो, ठीक है. अब ना what is the meaning of motion? Suppose I am standing in front of you. अब मैं यहाँ पे मूव हो गया. Now I am walking and I am moving to यहाँ पर पहुँच गया. So this is a motion, means to move from one place to another place. It is known as motion. Just keep definition in mind. Motion means to move from one place to another place. मतलब एक जगह खड़ा हूँ मैं, वहाँ गया वो motion. फिर यहाँ आया, फिर से again I went back to that place. This is known as a motion, means to move from one place to another place. Motion and measurement. Now what is the measurement? You know, because you have studied in a geometry path of mathematics subject in grade 5. Okay, measurement means to measure anything. Suppose this is a board, so I want to measure what is the size of this board, right? Suppose milkman is coming at your home, your mother is measuring, or he is measuring that how much, suppose you said 1 kg milk I want, so what he will do, बस जितना क्या दे देगा उसको? No, he is having the cups, measuring cups, he is having, according to that the milkman is giving milk to you. Okay, when you are going to market with your parents, so they are saying I want 1 kg potato, 1 kg tomato, so 1 kg the vegetable vendor is giving to you back. So this is a measurement, means we want us units to measure, because vegetables हम kg में हैं करते हैं, milk हम लीटर में करते हैं. When we are traveling from one city to another city, so we are measuring the distance in kilometers. So the units for measuring the distance is different. Now motion and measurement of distance. Now first of all, let's see that what are the learning outcomes from this chapter. You are able to see that lot of points we are going to learn from this chapter. So first thing, learning outcomes, that what you will learn from this chapter. The first thing is the story of transport. Now you are thinking, sir, now you will tell the story of transport to us? No, I will not tell the story of transport to you. What is the first of all the meaning of transport? Transportation means, transport means to move from one place to another. By the, we can use a various modes to transportation करने के लिए we are using different kind of modes, like roadways are there, railways are there, airways are there. Means हमको यहाँ से यहाँ जाना है तो we have used train, हमको यहाँ से यहाँ जाना है we have used activa. So lot of means of transportation are there for human beings to move from one place to another place. Suppose now I want to go Mumbai, so it is possible for me to go on activa? No, it is not possible. So two options I am having, first is railway and second is airway. तो इन दोनों की हेल्प से हम जा सकते हैं in this time. But what about ancient time when these kind of vehicles, these kind of transportation, airways, roadways were available नहीं थे? So how people are moving from one place to another place? Of course they are moving on their foot only. वो पाँव से चल के कहाँ पर भी जाते थे, because at the ancient time invention of wheel भी अभी तक नहीं हुआ था. जैसे जैसे ancient time चलता गया तो they have invented the wheel. But before invention of wheel, the people of villages, the people of ancient time are going from one place to another place on their foot only. So story of transport पे हम फिर से चल रहे हैं. Now this in this century, if I want to know that what is the distance between Mumbai and Ahmedabad, easily I come to know, because due to they have measured all the things and due to the science has increased. The science has kept the remarkable efforts in the field of all, तो उन्होंने distance अच्छी तरह कर लिया है. But what about in ancient time? If I am going from one place to another place, then how I come to know कि how much kilometer I have walked or how much kilometer that place is far from my house? वो जगह कितनी दूर है मेरे घर से? Suppose मैं वहाँ पे गया, then you also, आप भी वहाँ पे गए. Your walking speed is fast, my walking speed is slow. तो अगर मैं हम the place is same where we have to go, but the walking speed is yours fast but mine is slow. Now you will walk fast तो आप you will reach early, I will walk slow तो मैं देर से पहुंचूंगा. तो किलोमीटर जो थे यहाँ से वहां तक जाने के वो हमको प्रॉपर एग्जैक्ट नहीं मिलेंगे. We will not get a proper measurement of from one place to another place, right? एक जगह से चलने के लिए दूसरी जगह चलने हमको प्रॉपर नहीं मिलेंगे. So how the ancient peoples are measuring the distance? In ancient times, when you are able to see the picture, in ancient time people are using fingers, fist, legs, foot, they are using for measuring the distance. But the size of fingers, the size of hand, the size of foot of all people are different. Yes or no? In your family members you can see. Just compare your four hands, one of your mother, father, yours and your brother. The hands of size of all family members are not equal. वो same नहीं होंगे. So these are four things they are using to measuring the distance from one place to another place, right? So now let's see afterwards about this. So this is the story of transport. We will see how the invention of wheel happened and how the invention of steam engine, then airplanes came. How wide is this desk? How wide is this desk? Or how wide is this blackboard? Now how this is the question mark I have kept. How I come to know that कितनी ये desk होती है क्लास में कितनी wide है वो? How I will come to know? I want units to measure. I want a measuring tape to measure. So ये भी हमें फिर से same हो गया. Now we are having measuring tape to measure the size of desk. But what about in ancient time? How they people are come to know how wide is this desk? So they are using their fingers, but the size of fingers I have told you is different. तो किसका अलग आएगा? तो किसी का desk का size अलग आएगा. So people are confused at that time कि how we will measure the things. हम लोग things को कैसे measure करें? How we will come to know about the distance from one place to another? कोई बोलता है इतना पास है, अभी मैं यहाँ से गया तो what I will, मैंने बताया आपको मेरी speed अगर fast है, so I will say it is a distance of only 5 minutes, but the speed of anyone is slow, like he is studying, no, he is studying like the distance is of 15 minutes. Why? Because the walking speed, the size of hand, the size of foot is very much different. So people are totally confused in ancient time. Then how they will come to know about the measurement of or distances of any places. So how wide is that? So we are using measuring tape nowadays to measure the size of anything. All kind of measuring tapes we are having to measure the cloth also. Might be you have seen many times when you are going to market with your mothers when they want to buy a cloth चाहिए होता है सिर्फ कपड़ा तो वो they are telling shopkeeper is having a rod scale, लंबी scale होती है लोहे की, from that he according to meter, वो meter में उसके according काट के देते हैं. Then third point you will learn is that is some measurements. Some measurement means क्या? कि which measurement we will use, which ऐसा unit we have to use to measure anything. कौन सी ऐसा unit हमको use करनी है? Which ऐसा units are there in this chapter? We will see. Then standard unit of measurement. Standard unit of measurement आपने किया होगा. The centimeter, so we are writing cm. Milliliter, so we are writing ml. So these are the standard unit of the measurement that which we will see in this chapter. There is some measurement and the standard unit of the same that measurements. Then fifth is the correct measurement of length. Then how we have to measurement of the length correct कैसे आएगी? Then this thing also we are going to learn. Then moving things around us. In our surrounding there are many things which are moving around us, right? Many things are there moving around us. Then seventh is the measuring the length of a curved line. Curved line की measuring कैसे करें? How we have to measure the length of the curved line. And last topic, the types of motion. Motion is a very only one topic is there. The types of motion. These all 7 topics are of only measurement of distance. The motions topic is only one. The types of motion. Motion means I have told you to move from one place to another place is called motion, and you will learn about the types of motion. How many types of motion are there? Because the movement of all the things is not same. The movement of all the things is not same. We are walking, right? But what about the fan? What about the wheel of the cycle? So their movement is different. Those different type of motion we will learn. So these are the 8 points that I am going to cover through this chapter. So I hope you understood about what are the learning outcomes that we are going to learn from this chapter. I want to tell you one thing. Write all these points, all 8 points in your textbook. I will check during online session, write all these learning outcomes in your textbook in the chapter number 10 wherever you are getting space. So thank you and have a nice day.